What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play of Final Fantasy XI Online Retail on the Bahamut server. And it has been a really long time since we last played. We haven't played in over a week. It's Friday night around 8:30 p.m. Last video we even uploaded to our channel was last Thursday night, the live stream, which was my least favorite live stream I've done. Two reasons. We were actually we hadn't been feeling well all week, and that was out of nowhere, halfway through the stream, we just got really run down. And we probably should have just stopped. But we didn't. We just pushed on through. That ended, I don't know, we were getting awfully frustrated with Final Fantasy XI. Alright, let's go and see if any of these places are open. We like this one the best. We like 9 the best. Can never tell if it's open or if somebody's just killing too slowly. It looks like it's taken. Maybe not. Always like to check. I'm not a huge fan of honing in on other people's leveling spots or capacity point spots. We got a friend. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. The month just started for, we just resubbed. And we actually just bought another character spot. I think we're going to, at some point, we're going to start that guide. I saw a guide. On accident, I saw a guide. I think it was last year. It was an okay guide. It was definitely he brought up things that I would have totally forgot about. But it had really bad audio, I thought. I know I'm not super professional YouTuber, so I'm not talking smack. I'm just saying that the levels were just way up and down. Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing. We're gonna probably burn this band, this capacity point band. We might burn the other one too, a Trizic. And then I think we're gonna try to knock out what are the monthlies that we still have? Okay, we did the high tier mission battlefield. Oh, we need to go to the Mog Garden. Yeah, we'll knock out those other two. Knock out those other 2 monthly objectives. Yeah, this number 9. This area. Oh, geez. We're done. Area number 9 is... I like this one because you could get Porxies. I think this is I don't know what the... I don't know if there is a... what the stipulation to get Porxies is. But I seem to get them more in this area than any others. And they don't have those, these things don't spawn those flowers like the one next to it, this one does. Those, like, flower stupid things. That are a pain to kill, and they give you no capacity points. And we should. It's a Friday night, so I don't think this is the best night to look for a new capacity point camp. That's something that we're going to be doing. We're going to try to look at Apex mobs. We'll have to find like the lowest level Apex mobs. Grimslight. I guess we're gonna have to kill you, buddy. Sorry. I like these things, so I don't like killing them. And yeah, we had a... This is our, like, 4th try at a video, too. We made, I think, 2 lunch break videos. I think we tried to make a lunch break video on Wednesday, and then on Thursday. And then last night we tried to make a video as well. And they just weren't going good. They just weren't going good. And what's funny about that? What's slightly funny about that? And I mean, like, I'm not sure if the video was, you know, spot on with its reporting. But there's this video saying that the head of Marvel, whoever is doing like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, was wondering why like a lot of people were complaining about his shows. And I think that he admitted, and like again, this might be just false like reporting in the video. It sounded like he admitted that there wasn't any like pitches for shows. It was more like, hey, we're gonna make a Hawkeye show, just do 12 episodes. And like nobody was ever like, there was no like round table of, hey, what storyline should we do? You know, like what story arc is there gonna be? It was just like, all right, go make that show. And he's like, no wonder it's failing, because I think he said he watched 2 episodes of a pilot for one show, and he was like, this is just garbage. And before he would just, you know, like, he would have just greenlit it and been like, yep, go do your thing. The reason I bring that up is that, like, it sounds like I have more artistic integrity. I'm like, oh no, that Let's Play was not up to par. I'm not going to release it to the public. This is not good enough for my 200 viewers. They're like, okay, you're gonna have to pay for this streaming service, and you're gonna get hot garbage, and we don't care. So yeah, I think a lot of it has been, it's just that I'm actually quite frustrated. I'm not done with Final Fantasy XI by any means. I still enjoy it, and I want to get better at it. I just feel like in the time being, getting better at it just means grinding and grinding and grinding, and I just don't know if... Well, first of all, I don't want to put you people through that. I don't want to put the viewers through me being like, okay, well, we're gonna grind another... Well, we need another 400... We need another 400 capacity points for our red mage, and we're just gonna do nothing but that for the next 6 months. I'm frustrated with that. I understand, and I'm very willing to, and I'm gonna have to look into it very soon. And that's joining a link shell. And it's going to be an odd discussion that I have, because it'd be one thing if you're like a really big streamer or YouTuber. I think that either people would be really excited to have you in their link shell, or they really dislike having you in their link shell. Being a very small YouTuber and like non-existent streamer, I'm not sure that people would want. I might need to turn the link shell off or take it off while I'm recording, just out of respect for people. But yeah, I think that that's where we kind of like need to be going, is group content. So we'll look into that. I think what was really bothering me the other day is, and this game is, you don't want to say maintenance mode, because the game is still very alive, but it kind of feels like it's, like the issues that I have with the game will never be fixed. And the issues that I have with the game is it has terrible like it's it's after like 99 and 119, it's leveling like conformities are just, they're idiotic. They're just idiotic. And what I mean by that is I have, and this is very much up for debate, and I'm fine with that, people debating it. The Naegling or Naegling sword is probably a top 5 sword in the whole game. That's my understanding. Again, I'm not a expert here. Just going by every job guide that I see, anybody that could carry this sword, which is a lot actually, the Naegling, you could do it on just about almost every job. I don't know. A lot of jobs you can't. But, like, every job that you can, like, they tell you to do it. Oh, that's your goal, is to get a Naegling. I think I don't know if I think I mentioned this on the stream last week. I was reading a guide, and I don't know how old the guide was, on Dragoon, and their strategy was to get a Kraken Club, use a Naegling, and become a Savage Blade Dragoon spammer. It's like, okay. So you have one of the best weapons in the game. Maybe not in the game, like, it's pretty high up there, right? We have a bunch of red, on Red Mage, we have a bunch of +1 Relic and AF, which is, I think, +1, I think, is second step, 119. And then we have a bunch of Ambuscade, +2. This is our only +2, but everything else is +1, right? I feel like if there wasn't 119, if this had a sliding scale for, like, kind of like a gear score or whatever, item level, I think that we should probably be at least in, like, I don't know, 125? Like, everything is pretty good. I mean, like, there's like, across the board, there are many upgrades we can make. So we're nowhere close to being, like, great. But we've worked pretty hard for the gear that we got. Like, a lot of these, like these ambuscade stuff, it's not super easy to get. So I would, like, again, I would assume that we'd be in the, like, mid 120s, 124. I don't know. Our red mage has a bunch of job points into it. I shouldn't be one shot. We did a what was it? The monthly objective. High tier mission battlefield of Titan, I think. And we lost our minds, and that's one of the reasons that we decided not to upload that video. Even though I think the episodes where I say I'm angry or I'm losing my mind are the ones that get the most views. We did, so I'm pretty sure offhand I can't exactly remember what is Titan, like the high tier mission battlefields for the avatars is 113, 116, 119. 119, I guess if you do, well, if you beat 119, then you get access to the really hard ones. Well, we did 116. And we're fighting, and we're, you know, like we're recording, so we're chatting as we're fighting. I look over, kind of, as we're fighting. He tightens down to about 40%. I catch aggro, which, it is what it is. I mean, I spent the first half of the fight just debuffing, so it wasn't like I was spamming Savage Blades at that point. I hit him, I think, with one Savage Blade. He looks over at me, knocks my shadows off. Knocks my shadows off with one AoE hit. Rock throw, megalith throw, something like that. So my shadows are done. Then he does his whatever 2-hour thing, what it's called for them, and kills me in one shot. Level 116. And again, I'm assuming with my gear, I'm probably higher. I mean, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so it was just really aggravating that I'm like, okay, well, I think that maybe those are incorrectly designated, you know. Same with the what I was angry about too was we did an ambuscade, and this month's ambuscade might be worse than last month's for us. We did what? Easy. So the second one. So I think that one was 116 too, right, or something. I don't remember. And the thing took us, I think, 10 minutes to kill. 10 minutes to kill. No idea why. Like, if I'm doing it, so the ambuscade, here's what I don't get about ambuscade. And maybe I'm thinking too much about this, is if you have 5 tiers, if you have 5 difficulty levels of ambuscade, and the highest one gives you a much greater reward. Like one of the top levels, you'd have to do like 10 of the easiest level to, you know, match the amount of points, hallmarks that you get for that. If that's the case, those easy ones should be easy. Not somebody that's like, again, I don't have the best gear, but I'm pretty okay geared. It shouldn't take me 10 minutes. It just shouldn't. Like I don't. At least I don't think so. I think that if you have 5 tiers of difficulty, and your highest tier is giving a ton of hallmarks, and your lowest is giving you 100, I think, hallmarks. Let it be easy. Let it be easy, so that if people want to do it and they want to stack up their points, you know, it's still faster to do the highest difficulty than it is the lowest. But you at least, like, can you imagine, like, again, this wasn't the lowest tier as the second, so I think there's very easy and then easy. Easy took us 10 minutes on a red mage. And it's like, we didn't know what we were doing, so we were killing some books in this month, and I guess you're supposed to just ignore the books. But still, that didn't add on, you know, that much time. But 10 minutes, you know, like, so, like, basically, with the running around, it would take me an hour to get, like, 500 hallmarks if I, like, no. Maybe that would be okay if, like, some of the coolest stuff out there cost 500 hallmarks. But no, 500 hallmarks is nothing. You can't, like, buy anything with 500. Like, you just can't. Like, it's just insane. I think it's insane. I think that, like, they really need to, like, they're not going to. It's just my suggestion that they need to reevaluate the way that they say, oh, this is level 116. If it's 116, I should, like, somebody who's decently geared should just be able to walk over it, you know, like, that's my opinion. Because there's a ton of stuff in the game that's level 140, you know. I don't know, just aggravating. So yeah, so ambuscade on easy, and then 116 Titan. Titan one-shot at us, you know. Okay. I don't think it was Earth Day, but I wasn't paying attention. And I mean, that could be a reason, but still, it's the second easiest one. Again, you should just be able to roll it. Don't get me started on stupid garbage gel. Uh-oh. Apu is gonna die. Well, I think our band should almost be done anyway. It's kind of weird, too, how it just... I obviously wasn't around for this era. But, like, I just wonder why it stopped at 119. Especially because it was, like... It's really weird, isn't it? It's, like... I think there's, like, what, 105 or 107 stuff. Then there's, like... Like 111, and then like 115, 117, and then 119. It's just weird. Alright, I think we're gonna be done here soon. We gotta be... Kupipi? I just don't want to call... Oh, you know what? We didn't do our daily stuff, did we? Whoops. After we just killed 30. Yeah, and there's our... Our band wearing off. Okay, so let's go somewhere else. And again, it's like I also know that we're not good. We're not. I don't think we're terrible, but I also don't think we're like the worst Final Fantasy XI player out there. And what I really enjoy are in any game, but I guess more specifically in MMO, I like the fights that are close. I like the fights that are close. I don't mind if I die in a fight that's close. If there's something to learn from it. When you die for like just being random, that sucks to me. Garbage Gel. Oh. His stupid thing wipes out 2 shadows if you have 3 shadows, but if you have 2 shadows, you die. It's dumb. It's like the dumbest thing ever. You know, like, it makes no sense. It's dumb. Like, I still need somebody to explain that to me. I really do. I still really, really need somebody to explain to me how, if I have 3 shadows, and when he uses fluid spread or whatever, I'm left with 1 shadow. So fluid spread knocks down 2 shadows. That's what that should mean. Then I just don't understand why fluid spread kills you if you have 2 shadows. Somebody needs to explain it to me. Like, somebody needs to explain it to me. Because it's just simple, you know, 3rd grade, 2nd grade math, 1st grade math. Oh, he does this move. You lose 2 shadows if you have 3. If you have 2 shadows, you die because it goes through the 2 shadows. What? Insane. It's insane. Then there's other fights that are just, I don't know, the game. As much as I love this game, I feel like I am complaining about it a lot right now. Either like the Deathga or the Charmga. Oh, great. Like, that's just, those are so, they're so, like, it feels like it's a a cheap design. Like, oh, here's... it's not going to be skill if you win this fight. It's going to be if he decides to cast Deathka. I had that on... I was playing my other character a couple of months ago, I think. And I noticed that he didn't have the Bucidine win. Dynamis Bucidine. I'm like, oh, that'll be easy. I totally forgot about, you know, the mechanics of the fight. So I go in there with him. I think a monk or something. And I'm just wailing away. Having a good old time. And, just looks over to me and, you know, casts death. So I go, okay. Okay. Now we have to start all over. Oh yeah, we gotta do a coalition. I think we probably have a bunch open. I don't even know. I think we may have... Did we finish? I think we may have finished Pioneers Coalition. Maybe not. Is that the... Let me look that up. FFXI Coalition titles. Okay, that should have given me a better result than it did. Okay, so what am I... oh no. That's level 6 out of 7. Alright, good. Let's see what we have. I'm sure we have something open. Cancel in progress. Oh yeah. Just about everywhere. Alright, let's go to Marjami. Should we... Yeah, let's go get this. Let's go get this thing. Because we're also going to try to get the Delve in Marjami. Because we've never done that. Kind of like Marjami 2 as a zone. Huh, I don't have one of those other ones, huh? Okay, Marjami. Let's go to that one. Alright, grab Valane. Wait, Olmia, right? Another thing we need to do at some point is finish getting those trusts. I think we got stalled out in one of the live streams like a long time ago with I think Nana Migo? Did we ever get Nana Migo? I don't think so. I think that's where we got stuck. I think it said that we never finished the quest for the Yag necklaces for some reason. When maybe we just didn't start the quest and we just started trading, but I don't think you could do that. Okay. There's a guy riding a unicorn. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, we'd like to get... It looks like he's going and just clearing all these things out. We'd like to find some birds. Where are the birds at? I think the birds are closer to the entrance, aren't they? Right, these things. Oh, they're right here. Oh, it's a... We don't care about that. Playful Leafkin. Incredibly easy. And I guess it's tough too, you know, like I feel bad being like, and we're not angry, we're just kind of like frustrated. And I feel bad because it's not 11's fault that I'm having these issues. As all of these things that I'm complaining about are they're all designed for jeez. No idea where I'm going. We're just walking around. All this stuff is designed for parties and geez, somebody is just rampaging through these clear the way things. Clear the way reeds. Where are the pink birds at? Excuse me, sir, have you seen the pink birds? All this stuff was for, yeah, parties and alliances, you know, like, oh, AJ's upset because he can't solo something he meant for an alliance at level 113. I get it, but I mean, I just, jeez, look at this. It's the Unicorn Boy. Unicorn Boy is destroying all of the reeves. I can't even find those pink birds. I thought the pink birds were around here. I know we saw like 2 of them. Just figured there'd be more than 2 in the whole zone. Was it thunder? Alright, we're getting upset here. Let's move. Is my warp ring up? Yeah. Boy. Oh boy. Let's get a reset here. How about oh geez, now I can't remember if we had Alright, let's go here and try to find out. This place is full of those reeves. And I'm pretty sure that I saw that this one is one that we had. So one of the things I was thinking about, hey, how about Tenzin 1, huh? Haven't had him out in like probably like 2 months. Maybe 3 months. So one of the things that I was thinking about doing, and I really wanted to mention this early on in the video, so I could get a better kind of reaction to it. And now we're 42 minutes in, and I'm going to ask a question that, you know, maybe 10 people instead of 80 people would hear. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. I have to murder you. And that is, for now, I'm not going to say forever, but definitely for now, the days of